Views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Oh my God, Trump, see?
Pop show with the only hip hop squad. This is the lyrical renegade LaRon Pearson. This motherfucker Sean. Talk to me, man.
I'm just making sure I send out the link to everybody. I am hosting a watch party on my Facebook Live, so tune in to the Only Hip Hop Show. If you are watching, thank you for tuning in once again. The Only Hip Hop Show. I am Sean August. What's poppin'? It's the love of the Only Hip Hop Show right there.
Hey y'all, what it do? You know what it is.
Looking like a pilot. Because she just got off a flight. So my niggas in the audience real quick, let's get a round of applause. And let's give a happy belated birthday to the co-host of Love.
Thank you.
You thought I forgot.
No, I did.
I
thought you guys forgot.
Never.
I love you guys.
So shout out to you, and we have to interview your ass real quick. So what the fuck did you do, and where was you at?
Honestly, I was in Atlanta, and that was just a vacation for me, literally. Like, all I did was rest, honestly. I mean, Saturday was my birthday, so I went and parlayed, brunch, did all that. But I was so fatigued from just the hustle and bustle of LA that when I got there, my hotel was so nice that I literally just chilled.
That's a pleasure. That'll fuck your whole vacation up, having a good hotel. Like, you don't want to leave. You
just
got a
chilling.
nice pool,
Just
nice
chilling.
bed.
I tapped in with my people, though.
Was you bait up?
What?
Was you bait up? Was it a vacation
Why
or
do you
vacation?
always do that?
Is it too early?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show, man. If y'all don't know, y'all better follow up. Get in her motherfucking DMs. Get in them comments. Make sure you wish her a happy birthday. Send balloons and cake emojis and all that shit.
My Cash App is Aisha Newby, so you don't even have to.
Hey, that is better than a cake. Better than anything. Send that Cash App. On a weird note, I am coming today with a little heavy heart. You know, I lost somebody very, 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 very important to me this morning. So I've been up all night. So I say that not for your sympathy or your sadness or whatever. Keep that shit. I just say that to send me your energy. You feel me? Death is nothing but a graduation.
Yes.
And unfortunately, or fortunately, it's our future. And somebody told me that they were envious because it's one of the most blissful things that you can ever hope for. So with that said, I want to say rest in peace to my auntie niece. I love you so much. Yes. Let's keep it going. Everybody got work to do, and it's a family show.
And
with that
positive
said,
energy to you and your loved ones.
We bigger, and we had a little bit practice, unfortunately.
And you still
we
here.
Know a little bit about funerals. Yeah.
So, and you still came to work today.
We got time.
So.
We got time. I need y'all more than y'all know. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. And as y'all know, let's get real journalistic and politically correct with the love. Oh, go ahead, LP. What's the?
Before we do that, let me just address something, man.
I can't hear shit.
Let me just address something real quick, man. First and foremost, you know, the reason why I played that song is because I was really disappointed in the Gas or Trash
shit.
segment. I was really upset, and Sean was actually there. You know, DJ West B and Reese Official, they've been family to the Only Hip Hop Show for many years.
All right,
so,
shout out.
I'm gonna give y'all a pass because since you guys are family, you know what I mean.
Bro, they gassed Chingy, bro.
But
Chingy
is it
was
right?
live.
Right? Because is it West B and the other
they
one's
trash
fault?
Chingy.
Is it their fault, or isn't it on the audience to say?
It's the audience. It's like it's really like
audience,
Apollo, but it's like a ratchet Apollo.
It's really the audience and the fans' fault. But the reason why they trashed my song, is because they don't listen to hip hop. They want to listen to the ratchet music, the ass shaking music.
Exactly.
They like ass shaking.
You
can't take it personally.
Did you read the screen names? Like, I'm telling you, you gotta read these screen names. They be like, tastes like Ruthie, like, you know, you can't. Come on, I'm not.
If Ratchet had an Apollo, that's what it is.
So what I
shout
did,
out to the Gas or Trash.
Shout out to West B, Gas or Trash.
So what I did was, you know what? Since they want to play ratchet music and all this other shit,
okay. Shit.
Okay, so this Tuesday we're gonna do a spinoff from the Only Hip Hop Show. And it's gonna be called Fire or Retire. All hip hop shit, all street shit, all club music shit, no ass shaking music. That's out. You know what I mean? Not to put nobody down, not to disrespect anybody, but that was out. You know what I'm saying? So real hip hop music, street shit, gangster shit, club shit, whatever. Sending in to to the Only Hip Hop Show Gmail. I'm gonna check those out. You know what I mean? We're gonna
Look at
we gonna
LP.
stream it. You know what I mean? We're gonna stream it on the Only Hip Hop Show. You know what I'm saying?
Nikki, can I hit it?
I'm not mad at it.
Hey,
though.
we back. We got the energy. See, I told y'all I need y'all, man. Rest
Should
in
we
peace
go
to
to-
everybody that's... Nah, we need you.
Man.
Let's get it real quick. Let's get into this What It Do Nubian, and let's pop it.
Okay, y'all. So on today's segment,
be crazy.
that was a lot. But I'm happy that you spoke your piece because that takes me to brings me to my first topic. Rapper B.O.B. has a meltdown on social media, and he's going nuts, like claiming that his fans were not supportive. They never cared about what he spoke about, what he put his neck on the line for, and it kind of makes me feel like what you're saying with the whole real hip hop situation. And he even went to the extreme to call his fans coons or whatever. And the comments though were still harsh. Like people were saying he looked drunk, like somebody need to take his phone, you know, and all that kind of stuff. And it really made me kind of feel bad because I'm not a rap artist or anything like that, but I feel his passion, you know, like, and for people to not support you, but then, like, I guess years later come saying how they were such fans of you and they really weren't. So, B.O.B., I feel your
Shout out
pain.
to B.O.B.
You know what? This isn't the first time I heard about him going to mental breakdown. And he was saying that the earth is flat and all this stuff.
It may be.
Years
I never
back.
saw a round part.
Yeah, it made it. And he's not the only one that's feeling some type of way, you know what I mean, about fans not supporting his music. I have people that don't fuck with me at all. I got blackballed in the music industry, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, you know what I mean? I'm trying to bounce back from it, you know what I mean? But at the same time, like, people only support music when their music is playing in clubs.
Facts.
Or like
Radio.
Yeah. That's what I was about to say.
And that's
Radio
why the
and
fuck
everything.
we here.
So it's like, and then like radio stations, they play the same music every time, put it in a rotation, not giving new artists a chance, not giving people a chance to listen to the music, and that's out. And that's why we created podcasts like The Breakfast Club, The Only Hip Hop Show,
Facts.
Global Street Wave, Music Showcase, Stay
On a-
Ready Radio.
On a
Right,
bigger
A
note,
lot
like,
of shows like that. You know, we create platforms for independent artists, it doesn't matter, sign or
That's the
independent artists to submit their music to these shows, and we actually listen to it, and then we actually interview these artists.
Right, so
That's why we have Smoov in the
shit.
building. We have 1TakeQuan in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So take it away, Sean. I mean,
right, so okay, so yeah, right, moving on. So look,
you're a wild.
no, okay, so I definitely think that was a serious cry. I feel B.O.B. clearly. El Pizzo, you feel him too. I definitely think he has a point. Question, do you guys feel he have a point? Call in. What's the number? 323
293-3375.
Yes. Okay, moving on. I want to just quickly touch on the Netflix show Rhythm and Flow. Have you guys seen it?
Inglewood. Hey, Inglewood, stand up right
I
now.
know. Stand up, Inglewood.
Inglewood, stand up right now.
They put it on. But
Let me stand up. I'm sitting down.
Oh my-
Go ahead. Do your shit, what it do. I'm standing up for Inglewood.
okay, so the judges are T.I., Chance the Rapper, and Cardi B. My question to you guys, how do you feel about the judges? In particular, Cardi B. Is she experienced enough to critique individuals? Like, does she even have what it takes? Has she put
Hell
in
yeah.
that footwork? Okay, clearly you guys agree.
I cut
don't
you off
know.
my back.
Yeah, I mean, I like Cardi B. I'm proud of her. I kind of was like cringing a little bit as she was telling people
cringy.
like, you don't know, yeah, it was like, can you really talk crap to me? But
That shit was cringy, and it was like super scripted. But what I can say, Inglewood was the best part. And
yeah,
outside
shout
of
out
that,
to
the
G-
judges
G-Smoke.
were corny as fuck, but they were giving out some of the world's industry's best game. You couldn't really tell because it was so edited and scripted. But Cardi B was out there like, hey,
this is what matters. This is what you, right. So
there you go.
once again, shout out to Cardi B.
Cardi B.
I was going to talk about Lil Baby and the Baby, but we just spent too much time for what it do. So this was today's
They trying to
segment.
replace 6ix9ine with the Baby, man. Free 6ix9ine. Hey, what I'm gonna say is thank y'all for tuning in. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. We got 1TakeQuan. We got my. I ain't even gonna say it's a family show, man. Look, it's a special show. I need y'all. Auntie, tell Nipsey what up for me. We'll be right back.
Gangsta niggas do your
Hip-hop show with the only hip-hop
Wow.
Sean, who the fuck do we have in the
Hey, I've
building?
been waiting to say that for so long.
Hey, do it again, LP. Bring it back. Let's bring it back, bruh.
Okay. Welcome back to the only hip-hop show with the only hip-hop squad.
Hey.
Sean, who the fuck do we have in the building right now?
It's a holiday, bro. I don't know what to
man.
say. I'm gonna be
man.
smiling for a long time, but this is better than Hove, Tunchi, Kanye.
He put the pressure on me.
He sure
Nip.
is.
He
That's
putting
big.
You should have.
This is my favorite rapper that I have sitting next to me, and this is a longly awaited moment that we have right now, a long time supporter of the only hip hop show. So I would like to personally welcome to the pulpit, if we can get a round of applause for Smoov, K Smoov.
Smooth.
Trash ass Rhymes fan, but we'll get into that on another episode.
Don't
Got a
do
little
that.
hangover
My bad.
right
Don't
now,
do that.
man.
So Smoov, welcome. I know you know how we rock, so I'm not gonna hold my tongue. No Little Nas. Who the fuck is K Smoov?
Man, K
We know who
Smoov,
you
man.
are, but they don't know who you are.
They
Facts.
don't, man. They don't. I've been in my little shell, man, just like a kid, really. I never really expressed myself, showcased my talents too much to, if I'm a person, if you know me, you know me. But other than that, K Smoov, man, I'm your favorite homeboy.
that's cool.
I'm everybody's favorite homeboy, lovable dude.
What it do, friend? How
Right.
long you been?
I be seeing your shit on Instagram. That shit is real motivational.
Thank
like,
you,
for real,
friend.
for real.
How long have you been rapping? Tell us like the start of that.
Man, since a kid, probably 12. Finally, my older brother, Aki, little Aki,
out,
baby
Ak.
Aki, shout out to him. He used to always keep me involved and stuff. He used to write music and rap and all that. So this was back when fucking the VCR and all that shit. He'd record his little music videos like that.
Oh, that's
Had
cool.
me in the videos, taught me how to write my first 16, and then since then I just fell in love with it. Mom's waking up to mom's cooking, bumping Sade and Tupac. So
Okay.
I got a little mix of that, some old school shit.
Well-rounded.
Well-rounded, definitely. But yeah, man, me, K Smoov, man, damn. So
Well,
many,
I'll say this. One thing that stood out to me just from your Instagram is I like the music. However, it was a picture with, I believe, your daughter, and you hashtag CDH survivor. So it made me go and research what that was. So if you don't mind, because it was brand new to me, if you could like just briefly break it down, and how dealing with that has helped you become a better artist.
Right. With that, I can't pronounce the correct medical term for
Okay.
it. But CDH is pretty much a condition to where basically the baby, she was born without a diaphragm. The diaphragm pretty much connects the chest and the stomach, separates that.
Right.
To where she was barely born with one. And that pretty much caused like her intestines and stuff like that to push up into her chest and push up against her lungs. Not giving her lungs fully room to breathe, to develop
Right.
pregnancy. So with that, luckily we caught on to it early on. We were able to go to like specialists, and really, really prepare for it. Shout out to her mom too, man. She is solid.
Because you have to be strong.
She
to
held
do
it
that.
down. She, definitely. But yeah, with that, it's a roller coaster. It still is to this day. But she got through it. She's a fighter. My baby girl, fighter. Like, she surpassed everything that they said that she wouldn't. All my life I had to fight, my nigga. Yeah, she's a fighter. I know she definitely get that from her mama. Me too. I'm a solid nigga. But yeah, other than that, how that's helped me develop as an artist, it's humbling. Definitely. It took me. That was something I had to deal with that slowed up the process on releasing my project Now or Never.
Right.
Definitely got to take care of the family.
Definitely.
Yeah, humbled me more. It gave me a lot of thinking time, really room to sit down and see like, okay, what am I doing this for? I feel like I got it. So yeah, what
I see
am I
what
doing?
you did there. Okay.
You stupid.
Got it. Okay.
That was pretty cool.
But yeah,
It's a sorry to interrupt you. It's a crazy segue, and we got to do it. But you have to push back the album.
yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Definitely.
But it's out. right now. You know what I'm saying? And it came out Friday on time.
Yes.
Shout out to all the platforms.
Wow.
And Now or Never, hashtag that, stream it everywhere.
Yes.
I want to ask you, man, you said you've been in your shell, you out of your shell now, you out in everybody's pocket. How do you feel / what do you want them to hear, take away from Now or Never?
Right now, it still ain't really hit me too much, but I feel the relief now. Been holding on to it for so long. I feel like I've got a real solid core fan base. Like my fan base, my followers, all the people I follow, they follow me. I know 95% of them. You know, just from being me, from school, growing up. You know, whenever I come in contact with people, I feel like I'm just one of those people that, you know, people can get a vibe from.
Just homeboy music.
Yeah, just a homeboy, something for the homies. Something for the ladies definitely on there.
Okay, shout out.
Yeah, it can't be smooth without, you know, doing it for the honeys.
Stop.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna chill.
Stop. It's Sunday. Stop.
It's Sunday. But yeah, man, it's a little journey. You know, it's just basically, I feel like it's an introduction to me. This is my first solo project. I've been doing music for so long, hence the name Now or Never. When I came up with that, that's where I was at the point to where, like, damn, I got all this music saved up. I see niggas blowing up, knowing that not to be cocky, but I feel like I'm better than a lot of niggas. But just seeing that it's possible though overall, you know, especially with Instagram. I seen y'all interview with G Malone talking about the new social media and all that stuff. It's in our hands. It's right here.
That's the queen right there.
It's right here. You know, we can control our own thing, man. But yeah, with the project, it just take you on a little journey, introduction to myself, me, where I come from, what I've been through, from West LA, Pico area to be exact, West Pico.
Okay, shout out West LA.
You know, real West LA, baby.
Roscoe's
Fairfax High, Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
Where we come from, started.
Middle School, you feel me? But yeah, man, my side of the city, I mean, it ain't too different from LA, but you know how Long Beach is. Yeah, I got Long
Y'all got
Beach.
money in West LA.
West LA, it's money
You guys
over
are
there.
privileged.
It's money over there. Privileged, but don't get it twisted.
They privileged.
Don't get it.
They a little privilege in West LA.
We eat
are
Roscoe's for
privileged.
breakfast.
Roscoe's for breakfast.
We take Roscoe's
Niggas got
over
higher palm
McDonald's.
trees and shit.
You know, but don't get it twisted though. You know, don't get it twisted because you know to every side it's another side.
What's your
know.
before I even ask you that, one of our number one fans is on the album. So shout out to Jordan Lloyd. I know she tuning
Shout out to
in.
Jordan.
She been rocking with us since day one.
Hey.
So I want to ask
That's our number
you,
one fan right there.
what's your favorite? Oh, number one fan. That's a track on the album. I see what you did
Shout
there.
out.
It's a lot of alignment going on in this room.
juices
Shout out to
flowing
1Take
in
being
here.
patient with us. So I want to ask you, what's your favorite song on Now or Never?
My favorite,
Don't be a pussy.
I'd probably say it's gonna be. I can't just name one.
Okay, that's good though.
I'm gonna say Tonight, definitely. Y'all heard that.
Dirty nigga.
You a freak. You a freak if you
Nasty
like that
nigga.
one. You a freaky nigga if you like
Nasty
that one.
nigga.
Hey, Tonight, Summertime, definitely just a vibe on that one. I feel like that's one of those classics that can last forever. Like
That whole
Summertime
sound.
in the LBC type of, you know, that's gonna go
And it's West Coast.
beyond West Coast. Definitely Thank You. Thank You is a track dedicated to my mom. You know, I'm a mama's
Wait,
boy.
motherfucker.
Oh, my bad.
I said one song you gave me.
All right, my bad.
Damn,
I mean,
now I
it's-
gotta sound like I'm
you
repeating
know,
this nigga. Damn.
It's 7 tracks on there, and I didn't. I had to narrow it down. I had like 20 songs, 20-something songs at first, but
So basically, it's fire, and
Bro
they
was
need
about
to
to
check
do
it
a Chris
out.
Brown.
yeah, definitely. Y'all
I
go check
can't
that
handle
out.
those.
He was
Now
about to
or
do a
Never.
Chris Brown. Now
I
or
was about
Never,
to-
like a 50-song album.
I was gonna love the clip.
Bro,
of this.
tripping.
I mean, I felt the need to do that because, like I said, I feel like I have a real core fan base, and
Okay.
they've always pressed me. When you putting this out, I was gonna say, fuck it,
Put them all out.
put them all out. But
feel it.
talking to the label, my brother Sean,
Gang.
He
Gang.
definitely talked me down a bit. I'm very stubborn, very in my own ways, which that's another thing that pushed the album back. I'm like
to a
shit to
brick
be
wall.
perfect.
It's
I
like
like shit to be perfect. It's my first project, my baby. I want it to be everything.
That's
you
good.
know. But yeah, man, it's out now. Now or never. All streaming platforms. Go get that shit, man. Tap in with me.
Yeah, give them your Instagram too.
My Instagram, Smoov, KSMOOV, no T, no H, no E, _ got it, GOTIT. That's Smoov _ got it. Twitter too, man. I don't really be talking about much on Twitter.
Gotta use Twitter.
I be trying to get my jokes off on Twitter.
Shout out to Twitter.
Shout out to Twitter.
I rather know what you thinking than what you
looking like.
Yeah, on 100. Yeah. But last question before we get out of here.
Actually, I have a question too.
Oh yeah, go ahead. My bad.
You can go ahead, Sean.
I just wanted to talk about the song you named. For those, a big shout out to everybody who lost loved ones, but most in particular a parent, which is irreplaceable. And shout out to you for being there with me, knowing everything about it, you know what I'm saying, being brothers, so and you was able to make a song called Thank You, right. You know what I'm saying. So I just want to ask you, just shout out moms, give a little love, and at the end of that, LP got a question for you.
Talk to me, LP.
Here's the thing, I'm about to ask you this question, right?
Oh,
and
shit.
I haven't asked this in a while.
Nah, what's that?
So, Smoov, how do you want to be remembered?
How do I want to be remembered? Man,
pussy eater.
Hey,
stupid.
Hey, if I gotta go down in the books, then
No. See, we didn't pray.
We didn't pray.
It's about to be Scorpio season, man. Happy belated to you. October 25th, man. It's Scorpio
All right, I'm
season.
gonna head out.
October 25th. Okay.
Yeah.
That's something
get your
I have
pussy ate for the
surprises
low
for that
season.
day too.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, how I want to be remembered, man. That's a good question, bro. I never even really thought about that, but if I could say something, just as a solid individual, man, somebody that didn't never fold. Somebody can leave a blueprint. Shout out to Nip, rest in peace, Nip, definitely. Man, it's a lot to me, man, but definitely as a solid individual, yeah. I'll probably have a better answer next time.
Okay.
LP with the uppercut.
I'll
Step
take
in
that.
these
You know
niggas
what I
down,
mean?
Pete.
Hey, do not follow this nigga. He is a Rams fan, and he is everything that I'm not. You feel me? So I know y'all say I'm loud, I'm rude, and I'm crazy, and I'm a womanizer, and I'm cute, and I'm sexy. He is everything that I'm not. All right. So make sure you fuck with him. If you fuck with me, fuck with I. We got One Take coming here. We got Poland. Hey. Shout out to P. Hey. And before we get the fuck out of here and go to a break, Smoov, you got to take the responsibility for me. I know you just talking about eating pussy, but we need a prayer, my brother. So can you just pray us to break? Take the pussy off your mind.
And we're going to play one of your favorite songs.
Let's get a real quick prayer, man. Bow your heads, y'all.
Man, Father God, we come to you, Lord. We thank you. We thank you for another day. Another day to breathe, to see, to hear, to think, Lord. Continue to guide us. Show us the way. Give us the wisdom. Give us the words to speak, the thoughts to think, man. Thank you. Just thank you. We trust you. We believe in you. Just keep us safe. Keep us mentally strong, mentally healthy, physically strong. Yeah, man. Amen.
Amen. Niece, nephew, I love you. Son, I love you.
Shout out to my kids, man. My
kids.
Sons, kids, too.
Leave it in. We'll be right back. Right? Leave it in.
Yeah, Scorpios.
Welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show with the Only Hip Hop Squad. Sean, who the fuck do we have in the building, man?
No, some real shit, though. Like, thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all know where y'all at, motherfuckers. It's every Sunday, 6 to 7. Y'all know. Y'all motherfucking regulars now. Shout out to the love.
Hey.
Shout out to my nigga LP. Shout out to the beautiful poetess for giving us somewhere to be, because we're retarded and we do not deserve to be so honored to be at Morris Media. So thank you again for that. If y'all seen the video, if y'all seen the flyer, if y'all follow us, y'all know exactly who we got in the pulpit.
Yes.
This nigga got on the yellow Pac-Man shit.
You just had it so radiant right
with
now.
The
Did you see he had to fix the cameras?
Hold on.
Like
So
is that
obviously,
the energy?
bro been fixing cars stacking.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
If you don't know now, you know 1TakeQuan is in this motherfucker. Round of applause.
Hey, what it
What's
do?
up, man?
What you know about Pac-Man, nigga?
Come on, man. My mom, that's my mama's
Say
favorite
less.
game.
Say less.
I never could get too far, but I used to fuck with it a lot.
And some about you. Shout out to moms. She clearly raised you right, because you was here on time. Like
On time.
I mean, I handle business, man. I like to get shit out the way.
This nigga.
And I got something to do right there.
Oh, okay.
And
Say
look,
less.
and he low key pressed me like you was late. I'm
Nah,
like,
she
okay,
told
hold
me
on.
5:30, so I'm like, I'm here at 5.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm here, or I'm on the way. I'm like, you on the way.
Press.
You feel me? I ain't know her that well yet to really talk
I'm
my
like-
shit.
Press.
But next time on me, it's gonna be a lot of press. You feel me?
Look,
For sure.
starch it up, press it down.
Exactly.
Hey,
Press it down. You supposed to.
Hold on,
Okay.
I gotta set my live up right to
Get the
Okay.
live. This is what we doing. Y'all know the energy. I told y'all I need good energy. Send all the good energy this way, man. We sending
condolences
love.
to my boy, man. He just lost somebody very
Together.
close to him. You
Together,
feel me?
bro.
I know how that feels.
Together.
And happy belated birthday to my
Thank
good
you.
people. feel
Okay,
me?
good.
This nigga act like he paying attention.
He is
Come
paying.
on,
We
man.
about to
I
have
was
a good
on my
show.
phone, but I'm listening.
We about to have a good
I
show.
thought you weren't even interested, but
Nah.
clearly I see.
Bro's on the
I
scroll.
just got a nonchalant like little vibe. You feel
But
me?
it's-
I'm really, you feel me?
I feel it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Hey,
I want to take Quan in the building,
Yes,
y'all.
sir.
What's
y'all
up?
know who it is. Hey, listen. Who the fuck is 1TakeQuan, bro?
Man, 1TakeQuan is just ratchet. That's all I can say.
That's what I'm.
That's all I can say.
It's not just me out
No,
here.
okay,
come
no.
on.
Hey, we
Look.
here.
Now, usually I don't condone the BS, but I will say
Sign
that
it.
the first song I ever heard you on was Stick and Move.
Yeah.
And like me and all my homegirls be playing that, rapping it and all that. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I usually be against this ratchet shit, but here we are.
You know it's crazy. Actually, I like my verse on that.
I like it.
I like Rucci part. I like J part. I told him like, bro, I don't like it.
See, but
y'all
it
don't-
made
when
me
we
want
perform,
more.
Don't play my part. Don't do nothing. Y'all just that's y'all. You feel me?
It get like that.
It made
I don't
me.
like because it's like I don't know if you hear my shit. It's like I'm more like like regular. Then you hear my other shit. I'm
Yeah.
It was like at that time I was finding my sound and like
Oh,
I was
okay.
playing with it. So when
Okay.
I went in there and did that, I'm like, damn, I should have went harder. But it was like, you feel me?
So are you your biggest critic, would you say?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Mom, me, 1Take Ocho, and Jay, 1Take Jay. Like I play my shit for them. I'll be like, cause a lot of people, like they like my shit, or if they just don't want to hurt my feelings. But I want a person to tell me,
To
like,
tell me the
like,
truth.
straight up, like,
Yes.
That's so
Like-
hard to ask. Hurt my
It is.
feelings?
It is a lot.
please.
It's a
I
lot.
mean, at this point, I'm a grown ass man. Nothing you can say can hurt my feelings. I'm comfortable with myself. If I feel like you're wrong, I'm like, bro, I like it, so fuck it. You feel me?
Okay,
But
okay.
give me your honest opinion on me. That's how I like. That's how I want my shit.
Can I be rude one more time?
Go ahead.
All right. What the fuck is 1Take?
1Take, man. It's a squad. It's a family, bro. We just.
How'd you guys come about?
Actually, it was the. I made this shit happen. I'm gonna be cocky.
Okay.
I made
Okay.
this shit
Oh, so
happen.
you created.
Okay.
So you created one.
Stop playing.
Nah, we
Okay.
did- we
The
did-
only hip hop show stop
I
playing.
did some fucking around shit. It was my nigga 1Take Teasy. If y'all know who he is, he was me, him, and Jay. We like the head big three, the co-founders of this shit. So
Big three.
Okay.
he been making music since Jerkin. My nigga was getting it in, and like I met him through my cousin, so he used to be making beats, making music. I went over there a couple times, and I'm like, fuck it. My cousin went to jail. We kept hanging out, so I'm telling him like, fuck it, bro. Let's just make some freestyle songs. And I was playing football with Jay at Centennial. So man,
Shout out to the 10.
Oh me, we getting it in. We was the best team they ever had. So we was going up and making them freestyles. I'm like two, it was like bullshit. I'm talking about like call a young nigga sharp bank, swimming in that tent like a motherfucker. You feel me? Some bullshit. And then I'm playing it for them niggas. I'm like, bro, you rapping? Like, bro, this shit bullshit. So one day, me and Teasy, we made like one real song. That's all at the bottom of our SoundCloud. If you ever look, it's called Keys to the Dope. One real song, and he like when he was recording, he was like, I'm a 1Take boy. I'm like, ooh. That's it. Like
it.
we gotta stick with that. And then after that one, that's when Jay came, the other homie School came, but he in jail now. You feel me? It just bubbled to what it is now. You feel me?
So are niggas really 1Take and shit?
No.
Okay.
Keep it 100.
Thank you for being
1Take is
honest.
more
So I
like
was
it's
about
more
to
like
say,
a lifestyle. Like you got one chance, you got one shot. It's just
Got it.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
I like
This
that.
nigga broke it down.
Yeah.
For real.
'Cause-
Okay. Because 1Take is not
we used
easy.
to try to do everything in one take, but it take away from the quality of it because you rushing
100.
bars and shit. Like,
100.
But typically, I'm 1Take though. When
Here
I'm-
you
it
go.
depends on the
I'm
kind of
sorry
music
if you
doing.
guys are looking for any
look,
new members.
pocket-
1Take Nubian.
If you get on my type of beat, I
1Take
promise you got
Nubian?
1Take
1Take Noob. Like 1Take.
dude. Yes, sir.
Hashtag.
Ish. What you trying to do, 1Takers?
Come
Y'all
on,
need
man.
a.
We gotta take you to the trial area.
Ooh, a little gauntlet.
On me, you gotta come to the studio and see how you can hang.
Okay.
And that's perfect. That's a perfect segue. So I want to talk about your studio sessions before we get into what you got coming out. What's the perfect studio session for you?
Shit, this right here. I can be on that motherfucker by myself and just really get it in.
100.
But when I'm in there with other people, like I ain't experienced that until just talking with sessions with Rucci.
Okay.
That shit was like parties.
Inglewood, shout out
Yeah,
to Rucci.
for sure.
Yeah, shout
But me, Jay, Teasy, we used to just be in there, us three. Because Teasy recorded, he mixed mastered, made beats, and he rapped. So it used to just be us three, all solo. We in there by ourselves. So,
Would it be in like a party? Are you able to really get work done?
I'm trying to show out.
Okay.
I'm trying to show out. I need to, when I go in there, if y'all not looking at me like, you feel me? I ain't say no good shit. So I'm like, damn, next song I gotta go harder. You feel me?
So when you walk out and they don't give you that, what you do?
I wait till the song get played back, and then
and then on the second they be like, okay, on the playback.
Yeah,
because niggas be in the studio and not listening. That's the thing.
Yeah, that too. And I record my playback off, so you gotta wait till it get played out loud to hear what I said. You feel me?
Why?
I don't like hearing that shit. It fucked me up, like, cause like the way I hear it in my head, and then I hear my voice, it's like.
That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point because
I feel the same way with my voice because every time I record, everybody's like, "Oh, you got a deep ass voice. You got a nice voice." I was like, "Nah, I sound like a kid, bro."
Exactly.
Nikki, can I hit it?
And then my shit, I be putting that little raspy. I'm like, hey, I need it. So when it's like, I need that shit. You feel me?
That shit be having us in the car going crazy.
Exactly.
I can't listen to shit like that in the car. I gotta, you feel me? I gotta be on 2 feet. You feel me? One hand. I gotta be
now,
balanced when
you
I'm
start
turning
driving
one take
60
on.
and a 30, like wondering
It's
why.
crazy that y'all fuck with that because when I first started, people was like, why you doing that shit? Why you keep making all this ratchet shit? It's like, bro, man, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, how was that? Give us like a little bit of feedback on how you were handling other people's opinions about you making music. Obviously,
I
This
believe
my
in myself,
nigga, bro.
On me, I believe in myself.
100.
So I gotta believe in me first before anybody else do. So you feel me? And then as you can see, shit just kept going, kept pushing it. Motherfuckers gravitate to it. But I do experiment with a lot of other shit. Like, I like to do different shit. I can't do one thing. I don't want to be a one-trick pony. You feel me?
I don't know. I
You
feel
wanna
like
be
this nigga too
versatile, right?
prepared. I
What you mean?
don't know. I gotta
Artist
do
development.
it. He got media training. I gotta do it because he gonna let me down. I know it. Fresh off my 5 right now. I need your favorite fresh off my 5 rappers right now. Let's go.
Lil Wayne, Method Man, Ice Cube, Scarface, low key. Damn, I need one more. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Eminem.
Okay.
That's why,
You
yeah.
said
Okay.
Method Man?
Method Man, bro.
That's a curve. Method Man a goat.
I wasn't expecting Method Man.
Method Man a goat.
I like, even though, like, if you listen to how I rap, it's still like, it's like consciously ratchet because I'm breaking it down.
Yeah.
The shit that I really do. Like, you ain't no.
That was a cold 5. Eminem or Tunchi, go. Who better?
Come on, bro. Don't even do that.
It was a backyard argument, so I'm bringing it to the tape.
Eminem is a cold artist, but it depends on how you talk. Cause Wayne is bars. Eminem is like, he creative as fuck.
That nigga
Like,
crazy.
ain't nobody ever gonna do nothing like Stan or said I'm sorry, mama.
Yeah, all of those.
Cleaning out my closet.
Yeah.
What was the first I'm Slim Shady or something?
Yeah.
All that
Slim Shady
visual
LP.
to that.
That video is crazy.
Yeah, the visual.
Oh, I forgot Busta Rhymes. On God, I fuck with Busta
I
Rhymes.
like
Heavy.
Busta Rhymes too.
Niggas sleep on Busta Rhymes. It's some rappers out here, man. Niggas.
Isn't he a legend?
He only gave me 5. You can go.
Yeah, that's a little gauntlet.
Hot boy.
That's a little gauntlet. So let me ask the love.
No. Did I let you down though?
Hell no.
No, I've never seen his reaction.
Bro, a little bit too perfect. Something's wrong with you. So I'm gonna figure it out though. So out of all the bullshit top 5s that we had, can you tell like why I was upset after hearing something like that?
Yeah, because people have said stuff like Lil Baby. Not knocking anybody's craft, but like top 5 out of everybody, and you say that. So
You said Baby.
That
Like,
got different goals.
They
Lil Baby hard, but I'd rather hear Young Boy before I go Lil Baby.
I'd rather hear
know,
6ix9ine.
low-key.
Free 6ix9ine, my nigga.
Before you go Lil Baby, I'm going Young Boy because he coming with some heartfelt shit.
I believe
Young
in that.
Boy is very passionate. You can feel it in his raps.
Exactly.
I like
That's
that.
the type of shit I like to fuck with.
I gotta figure out what's wrong with bro. Bro on his shit right now. We gotta get into it. Hey,
Shit I think about all day when I'm at home.
at home, this hip hop
Think
shit.
about what I'm with my moves, my next shit. Like, you feel me? Ask him. When he probably first met me, I was talkative, quiet. Now I'm like this. I'm on my phone. I'm looking up shit.
Studying, researching.
Come on, bro. I'm not. Fuck is we out here playing for? I got one life to live. I got a
Ooh,
daughter.
one take.
Exactly.
You got a daughter?
One take.
Okay, fatherhood.
Exactly. My daughter's
Okay.
6, man.
Oh,
We
damn.
aligned. Shout out to the fathers with
Leo?
daughters, y'all
I like
heartbreaking motherfuckers. Y'all ratchet niggas that got daughters.
Exactly.
That's
I
what
know.
you get.
And my daughter, she grown as fuck. So it's like,
Yeah, pressure on.
bro.
Pressure on. Please don't let her get no social media, bro.
Or no phone.
No phone, period.
Get her
to
a
Obama.
phone with
They
nothing
gonna talk
on
about
it.
her at school, but get her to
That's what's
Obama.
wrong with me because I bought her a phone.
Oh,
See, you parents.
bro got her that
A big
iPhone 30.
Big
Look,
iPhone. It was my old one.
Like,
She
why do you
broke
even
it.
need that?
She broke, bro. She advanced. She do all her homework. I'm talking about like I watched her do it.
Mm-hmm.
She be faking like, oh, I need help. Like, no, do that shit.
Google, bruh.
I seen you do it. So you feel me? I believe in her. You feel
Shout
me?
out to you.
I mean,
Shout out to you.
I'm not finna just give her nothing if she ain't doing the right thing. So.
hey, if you not a father, Go for him.com. They got the erectile. Never mind. Hey, we'll be right back, man. The only hip hop show every Sunday, 6 to 7. Rest in peace to my auntie. I know she would want me to be happy. Every Sunday, I will call her after the show, talk to her. I'll be on my way over there. Man, look, besides all that, look, black folks, talking to myself right now. I just hope everybody listening. Can we please, starting this week, can we please try and put an extra effort in being healthy?
Yes.
If it's something that we got to cut out in our diet, if we got to just do an extra 5 minute on the workout,
yes.
If we need to link up with somebody that got a 6-pack, you know what I'm saying?
If you need an accountability partner, I'm here.
Please follow her because she'll get you. She was doing squats, y'all. So.
Water, vegetables, and exercise on me. I'm changing my diet too.
We got to do it, man, because
right now I'm only eating chicken.
One thing I did notice, two things. We are unhealthy, and a lot of us are dying broke. So we got to do something about that. So let's get healthy and let's get rich, man. Yes. And we'll be back. We about to get Smoov back on here. We're going to do a gauntlet. Let's get it back cracking. The only hip hop show. We'll be right back.
Facts, my nigga. Yeah. Welcome back to the only hip hop show with the only hip hop squad. Now we got both gentlemen in the building. We got 1TakeQuan still in here. We got Smoov back in. Sean, talk to me, man. What's going to happen tonight?
Hey, the energy is good.
The energy is great.
I'm kind of speechless, man. Today has been better than I expected, and I need every ounce of it. Jesse. Sorry. But thank y'all. Pause. I'm sorry. My bad. Hey, thank y'all for tuning into the only hip hop show, 6 to 7 every Sunday. And this is the last segment, so we got to get deep into rap. I need to know the technicians, what it takes, what we need to do, what qualifies you as rappers. And we're gonna start off from the left because we got 1Take Noob over there.
Oh my God.
She be in the booth, so I want to get it from you. Like,
wait, hold on.
the taker.
Let me break this exclusive right now before we have this discussion. So if you're on YouTube, go ahead and check out the Only Hip Hop Show's YouTube channel. All the shows that you just watched a couple weeks back or whatnot, they are available to watch on YouTube. Full interviews and all that. No music, no videos, but just straight interviews. Check it out. Wow. And tune in. Continue to tune into us. The Only Hip Hop Show. We're like the new Breakfast Club.
We're everything.
We're everything pretty much. So yeah, go skip it.
We breakfast for dinner.
Okay, what was the question?
My question was, what do you think right now? And I'm basing all this off of the rhythm and flow. When they were judging the rappers, some were ratchet, some was doing it, some people dyed their hair, but at the end of the day, the true essence broke through. So I want to ask you, what do you think qualifies you today to be a long-standing hip hop artist? Not Blueface, because I know you love Blueface.
No, I know. I think when you're relatable and when you have depth, and that's why I brought up the situation with your daughter, and that's why I think we could kind of relate somewhat with the music that you put out as well. So I think when you're relatable and you have depth, substance, that's what gives you longevity.
Okay.
I mean, there's so many markets out there. I feel like if your fans relating to you or they connecting with you and got something going, milk it. You feel me?
Milk that shit.
Put it out to the people that's fucking with you. Don't try to don't stay true to yourself. Don't try to just do everything. You feel me?
And let me ask you this, because there's so many subgenres, especially rock and R&B. Like, do you think ratchet hip hop is a genre itself?
Yeah. It's underrated though. It's underrated.
Is it underrated?
For
it
sure,
just hasn't been labeled.
It's for sure. It's like people only just now really start paying attention to it when City Girls went up. You feel me? That's the only time like they really paid attention. People every now and then they try to jump in like get I want a song for the strip club. But there's people like that really that's all they make is ratchet music. Like,
the strip club music is a thing.
Exactly.
Is YG ratchet though? Is that ratchet music?
Sure. That's
how he got on.
Pioneer,
he got on
right?
with the ratchet shit first, then the more gangster shit,
Yeah.
then he tied them in together.
He's versatile.
It was a smart move, definitely.
With dress
Ratchet
shoes
gangster?
on. With dress shoes.
Yeah.
He is crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, so Smoov, what and again, I can't praise you enough because it's like one of my favorite rappers sitting here. You're lyrical.
You, bro.
So what do you think it takes for a rapper to have longevity in the game?
Like Aisha said, definitely substance. With me, man, I really think my bars out. Like my words that I write, they come to me, but I really put thought into them. Like Quan said, pretty much just overall, shit, I'm drawing the blank, man. Fucking with your fans. Fucking with your fans. That's fucking with you. It depends on what you in it for too. A lot of niggas just in it for the money, so they gonna do the gimmicks. They gonna do this and that. So it depends on what you in it for. If you in for the money,
we've had guests to admit that too.
Yeah. We have guests to say
go up, but stand true to yourself without like because anybody can go. We can both me and him can run to Walmart and start doing stupid shit on top of
right
and go viral.
Do you want to get known for that? Like they want to see you do more stupid shit. They want to listen to your music.
Right. So when you start rapping, it's like we don't even. When you try to promote that, no one cares. Exactly. But as artists who really take your craft serious, when you hear another artist answer a question like, "What are you in this for?" and they say, "Oh, I'm about a bag," does that make you? Bullshit. Does it make you feel any type of way? Because I know I be like, what?
Everybody knows you can get money out this shit.
Okay.
It really
just, the money. You know one thing. If you get famous doing anything, money and sex gonna come for sure. But what's after that?
Right.
Once you get all the money, then what? Once you fuck all the bitches and fuck all the niggas, then what?
Then what?
You feel me?
Then what?
It's deeper than that. So you feel me? That's when you just gotta have your mindset and your goals aligned.
So what would you say, Sean? You answer the question.
Y'all answered it for me.
Okay.
Say less. Everything was laid out on the table. One take noob. Real quick. Smoov. Tune. Eminem. Who's better go?
Tune.
I'm taking Tune.
Gotta take Tune.
I'm taking Tune.
I fuck with M. I love M. Tune, Tune, I was like, he was a part of us. That high school era.
Yes.
He raised us for sure.
I'm tired because of you.
Right.
Tune,
he gave us the bars. Cool ass nigga, man.
The style.
Fashion.
I know for females, he definitely made me focus into the lyrics more. Like when that
made niggas start growing.
Just all that. The Carter, all that. He just had a lot of influence.
And why do you think in hip hop that it's not? And let me ask you this, and we could end on this. Let's let it explain. Why do you think it's not frowned upon? But why do you think that we don't give praise to the people we copied from? Like if I know Lil Wayne, I got tats because of Lil Wayne. Why am I not willing to say that so openly? Why is that really a thing in hip hop?
I don't know.
I'm not tripping.
No, you're not tripping.
I feel like people don't want that. Like say if I was to jump in his DM, I did this like five months ago. Finally met, we ended up falling out. Then he post that shit. Nigga, you been in my DMs. They scared of that. Niggas scared to be like, what? Nigga, what? I was in your DMs. So what? Nigga, I was trying to fuck with you. Now I see you weird. I ain't fucking with you.
I ain't fucking with you.
I feel like people do it kind of strategically too, especially knowing that with this generation, a lot of this generation don't know like the older songs that we kind of grew up on from like the early 2000s.
Right.
So they're gonna try to flip that.
They rolling with that.
Jacquees, you know, little shit like that, which is cool. Whatever, I get it.
What that album, man?
I get it, but yeah, man.
He's somewhere being the king of R&B.
Shout out to Chris Brown, man, still dancing on tour.
Right.
Shout out to D Smoke holding down Rhythm and Flow on Netflix. Netflix, y'all gotta get better producers and writers and shit. But thank y'all for giving the homie a platform. We do have a caller, but we don't have headphones. Everybody don't have headphones, so I don't know how we gonna work it out. All right, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, what's going on, man? Westside Fly, man, calling from West LA.
Calling from West LA.
West LA.
Who that?
What it do? West LA in the building.
Who that?
I got a question for the artist Smoov.
Okay, Smoov, we got a question for Smoov.
I want to go, how do you feel about finally dropping this project, you know, after this time, you know?
How I feel about finally dropping the project? Who this Fly? This my nigga Fly, I know that. hey, but man, nah, for real.
What up, Fly?
Hey, it's a relief, bro. I know y'all niggas been on me, man. The homies been on me. The home team been on me, man. It's a relief right now. You know, I finally got that off. Now or never. I'll now go get that, y'all. Got to throw that in there. But yeah, man, finally got that off. It's a relief. I'm ready to continue on. More visuals coming. Just move on, keep it moving, man. See where it take me. You know, I ain't in it for the money. I just want what it could bring.
Fuck the back.
You know?
That's right.
Hey, real quick before you get out of here, in 3 seconds, name your favorite hip hop album. Go.
So.
Hey, click on them. Thank you for tuning in.
You're supposed to say now or never.
Gotta say that. Hey, Quan, before we go land this plane, man, what you got coming? Anything that was left unsaid? It's on you, my brother.
Oh yeah. Look, follow me on all socials. The number 1 TakeQuan 1TakeQuan. I just dropped a project called A Different Vibe. It's a whole nother like Smoov, just vibe out type shit. I dropped another project before that called Complete Package. You feel me? I got videos coming, singles coming. Got a show tonight.
Your videos are crazy.
On me, I try to be different.
Let us
twerking
invite
in the
us to
cul-de-sac.
something.
I just want to see the twerking in the cul-de-sac.
People tell me that all the time, but I just be so. I'm like, I call camera like.
Or post it, or maybe post it, and then something.
I'm gonna start fucking with everybody, man. Cause I want my shit to go up.
Everybody ain't worth it, but us.
Yeah, for sure. He said,
cool.
It was me. I got some shit coming. I'm finna start shooting videos to all my ratchet shit, but I need that shit like crazy. I'm really trying to like Uncle Luke times 2. You feel me?
Cool.
Whoa.
That's why I ain't shot none of them videos. If it ain't like that viral, I don't want to shoot it. I mean,
That's quite. I'm glad you said that, man.
Shout out to Uncle Luke.
Shout out to the whole One Take, Mac and Co, AZ Co, for real, my GMB niggas, my DMB niggas. Everybody in the city, man, I'm tapped in. Fuck with y'all.
Tapped in. And if you ain't tapped into the Only Hip Hop Show, you better make sure you follow everybody on this pulpit.
Yes.
Make sure you follow Morris Media, man, on Instagram, on YouTube. Follow Morris Media. Tap into everything that we doing is black owned. We right here in the city, and we trying to make everything great again. So with that said, LP, take us the fuck out of here, bruh.
What I can say? I mean, it was a great show. That's all I can say. But you guys can tune in next week, same time, same everything. We'll be back next week. Peace.